This is the beginning of the week, actually the Christmas week, but people still need to eat, so I must make my weekly bread because it really helps me a lot in hospitality for my family. So I have worked on this bread using that very wide bowl that I bought because it's been very helpful for my hospitality. I'm working on 5 loaves of bread. That's a huge piece of dough. So that means 15 cups of flour, and of course the rest of the ingredients. A very simple recipe that I'll share below. It's one of my simple ones because it's just flour, salt, sugar, yeast. Sometimes I use sourdough, actually many times, but my family likes yeast once in a while, and then cooking oil and warm water. Allowed it to proof for about 45 minutes to an hour. I proceeded to divide it into 5 pieces, 4 in the oven because I'll do at the same time and it's easier. The last one I'll do without an oven, and this is how I bake a lot online, just to show people that you can bake without an oven. I bake on the normal pan, and so I get to brush my breads with egg wash. That is the oven ones. The no oven one I'll brush later with the egg wash. I bake it without an oven on very low heat, as you have seen, tiny flame, for about 40 minutes to an hour depending. So the oven ones are ready. The other one I will flip it over, and that's when I'll brush the cream surface with some egg. Now turn it over into the pan so that it can brown nicely on that top side, and you will see how it looks like. So that's basically how I get to bake bread. Bread is a wonderful skill for you to have because when you bake it at home, of course, you know what's going into your bread. And number 2, it's very simple, budget friendly. You can bake a lot if you have an oven. Those days when I was not using an oven, I still baked a lot without an oven. We would have homemade bread for our breakfasts or our sandwich lunches. So have a blessed Christmas, a blessed New Year as you practice hospitality for the glory of God, also learning the skill of baking bread so that it will be useful for your hospitality.